Droid, get wrecked. So we're just making our way back. The wall! It's not the wall in the north. It's not the wall in the north. There's a bit of a Game of Thrones sort of reference there. Even though it's not relevant at all. Flashpoint career. I'm gonna not be doing flashpoints. This is story, man.
Destination.
We head back to
Enjoy your
City
stay.
Central. Central. Cast Central. So yeah, I think once I hand this in, I might take a quick break. I think maybe just like do something for a moment. Like to you folks, it won't be much of a difference. Like you won't notice anything, cause the magics of video editing. For me, it'll be a bit of time. Cause quite frankly, I'm hungry. So let's see, what can we see? Ooh, that's a nice Harbinger class Star Destroyer above the Enclave. Kind of giving us a good hint of like Mandalorians mess up, the whole place is getting bombed. Oh, there's another mercenary. And there, is that some more Pierce? No. With the Shroud. I can't remember the Shroud or an RP guild. I think they are. I'm not 100% certain though. So let's just go talk to this guy. Give him back his daughter. Hand it in at the Enclave and then... Ooh. Yep, one freeze droid daughter.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
I made her into a fancy paperweight.
You froze her?
Yep.
Why? I was so specific in my directions. Why in the galaxy would you do this? Why would you refuse a specific order and not eliminate the target?
I get some terrible mood swings sometimes, you know.
You tried to play the low-class thug. As soon as you left the premises, I realized my mistake. A mistake that would...
We weren't about to let that happen, sir.
You've done me a great service, Hunter. She's all I have of her mother.
You're not gonna kill her?
No, of course not. Contain her, maybe, until she can be made to see reason. Here is your writ and your fee. Now, please.
Reason.
I need some time
It's like
with
asking a hut, did I
my
like
daughter.
food? You just can't... Well, no, it's not like asking a hut, no. It's like asking a hut not to eat and have slaves. It just can't be done. You can't ask a Sith to see reason. Just can't. Can't be done. 11,000 XP. Some credits, a com, and Mako's padded pants. Yeah, you can get some more gear. 11,000 XP plus 25%, and then there's 16%, 18%. Yeah, no, that should. I think that should tick us over, should it? No, it won't actually tick us over. Unless the 18 and 25% add up to another 3,000 XP.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
If they add up to another 3,000 XP, like 25 plus 18, it'll be 35. plus 40. That is 53% XP. Just from the legacy and the consumable. Which, yeah, no, that could take us over onto level 13. And then we can update our abilities.
Machopenki. Womi Topi.
Yeah, we got Electro Dart. We got another stone. Well, we have a stone ability.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties.
Oh.
Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
We'll take some
Now,
fancy
I ain't
dress
allowed
and
details on whatever
we'll
you
take
were
some clever
scrapping for
disguises.
Admiral Fabal. But I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
There was a squabble between the Admiral and his Sith daughter. Complicated.
Sounds right tricky. But the less I know, the better. Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter.
Ooh.
Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
Shit.
What exactly is Imperial Intelligence?
Spook arm of the Empire. Secrets, lies, and things that don't need asking about.
Secret
But
agent
watch
men.
yourself with those people. Stay
The James
careful.
Bonds
Get
of
this
Star
one
Wars.
done and don't get yourself dead in the process.
Oh no, it didn't tick us over. Damn. Really thought that would have ticked us over. Alright, so we're just gonna go out here. I'm gonna pick up this lore item. Mandalorian lore item. There's 18 minutes left on that. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go do this. Where are we going? Well, we gotta go. We actually gotta go take a trip over to Imperial Intelligence for a minute. There seems to be 18 minutes or 17 minutes. Okay, we'll say 18 because it rounds off to 18. I'm terrible today with numbers. So 18 minutes of XP left. Well, of the 25%. So once that runs out, that's probably me my cue to take a break, and then we'll come back and do the rest of what we need to do on Drummond Class for like 30 minutes. Because like I want to just keep these, you know, pretty simply contained to like 90 minutes a session. Because like quite frankly, my hard drive can't take it. My hard drive can barely take the fucking. I thought this was Imperial Intelligence. Oh, that's the Sith Sanctum I just went into. Jesus. Oh, I really wish I had a speeder right now. I miss having a speeder. All this running around. At least we're getting those codex entries and getting the XP from them. Boom. Wow, we're almost to like level 13 now. This quest is what exactly? It's a level 15 quest, so once we hit 13 we should be in an alright spot. So let's go meet with this Captain Medel.
What the? Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it.
Nice to see you
You
too,
nervous,
Scarface.
hunter. Parked in the middle of Imperial Intelligence and all.
I could say one word or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Alright, Vinnie Jones, let's calm down.
Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
That's a lot of responsibility for one man.
I knew you'd understand. Makes your head spin, doesn't it? I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam! I'm in Imperial Intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I see where
Why
this is
do I
going.
get the feeling I'm going to the temple?
Because you've got warrior instincts, like me. If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
What if this commander and his team are still alive?
They're not. And even if they are, they're not. Understood. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here, quietly.
Alright. So we're gonna do a bit sneaky shit going on. Can we do that in 16 minutes so we can make the most out of this XP? I'm not sure. If we had a speeder, we could. I should have, like in foresight, I should have bought a speeder. And I'm gonna keep bitching at myself for not buying a speeder.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Speeder. I mean taxi. Come here, you.
Ready for departure.
These taxis are really nice. Too bad you can't actually get this as a... We can get a differently skinned version of this as a speeder option. But it looks like a police car. I think it's like a...
Okay.
For like Corsec or something? Or Carsec? Yeah, Carsec. Like the security around Nar Shaddaa. Have them. And there are some RPers there. Oh, so the Shroud are actually RPers. That's a new one. So let's just make our way down here. And we're not making any jokes like that with that god awful song. Such a long walk. How many emeralds? Damn it, I got no. Gotta stop making references. Especially with songs. Come on. Why can't movement speed be faster? Is there actually anything in this tree, the utility tree, that gives increased movement speed? No. There's actually nothing that gives increased movement speed.
It's kind of funny seeing so much of the new Cost City growing up around the old Sith architecture. It's like stepping through time.
Ooh, don't make me think that. Try to take a shortcut so we don't have to fight as much.
You're gonna get it now.
I hate these droids. You better take me up to 13. You failed me. Burn! Burn! Cross. Knock that one off the edge if we can. Okay, you leave Mark all on. No, I don't want to please that. Leave my healer alone. Well, we're almost level 13. It's nice. Oh my god, green lightsaber. green lightsaber wielding inquisitor. Oh, that
Okay.
thought. Never thought I'd see today. Die. Oh, that's an elite, alright. And we're in the safe zone. I think after this, then that's it for like hunting around. And then after that, it's the actual melee. And once we have the melee, then I think we're done with costs. I think we're done with drum casting. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on the story. Like, I know high inside now, but like this is near new to me. Like this area is like new to me as a bounty hunter. Oh, we get a new location. If we like discover something or kill something now, we are going to hit 13, which is what I want. I'll show you off sweeping blasters. Yay, level 13. Screw you! Burn!
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Kill them all, Marshall. If we can at least get to the safe zone, like the fast travel location. I wonder what is it in my abilities that I learn now, like at this level. Oh, upgrade rocket punch and flamethrower. I just love as a subscriber, all the skills are just like free now. It used to be that they used to cost credits. And now it's just like, I get free. I get the upgrade my skills for free. We'll keep going as long as this thing's active. Sickened by that. Get a little bit of extra XP there. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. And there's the fast travel. Get the speeder.
Ready for departure.
And get moving. Oh jeez, there's a mod oh, there's a mod vendor here. I believe. No, it's just like a stupid fucking stall. That was useful. Just wasted a couple of seconds on that. Skip all the mobs. Skip all the mobs. Skip the mobs as best I can. Doo doo doo. No, this place already does now. So you get to come here no matter what. Like on any Imperial class, you have to come here. So I'm just like, I know this place. I know where all the I know where all the mobs spawn.
Hey, I know I might be a little late mentioning this, but I'm getting some seriously creepy signals out here. I really don't think we should go in there.
Too bad. We're going in there for the job. Kinda have to, Marco. Want to get inside the Grey Hunt, don't we?
You're gonna get it now.
Fucking. Oh, I have to actually go inside the temple itself. Then what's that over there? It looks like it's one of my. It looks like it's a class or like a personal phase. Unless it's a fucking group phase, and it's just like, no, go away. Oh, do groups. Not yet. Not until I start using this character for RP, which probably won't be for a while. Probably not until like level 25 to 30. Where was there? Yeah, I was waiting for that. How about we kill some people? Let's go here. Welcome, punch.
Try to be more careful.
I know, Marco. I know. And we found a safe spot. Right, this is going to be our fallback position.
Do you require medical attention?
I'm going to sell those.
Be well.
We're going to move on in. Now, where specifically are these? Oh, they're just in and around this room. Alright. They should be just corpses anyway.
I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here.
Oh, no worry. I won't. I won't. Oh no, like, I have to kill people? Do I have to actually like, kill soldiers? I think I do. But there's other people here killing people. Welcome.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Alright, we got one ID tag. Let's keep powering on through to get more.
I'm not scared of you.
Two more ID tags. Right. All we gotta do is just keep barreling through. Alright, need one more tag. These dudes here. Kill them all. Die. And we got those. Speed the Commander Gargle. Let's see, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Ooh, can I do this in 3 minutes? Can I do this in 3 minutes, folks? Because then, like, all there is left then in the next part, like, when I come back from my break, is the melee and getting off Cass, and then we're done. Oh, I'd be so happy. I might need to just skip this, like the conversation pieces, just to get that.
What is this in front of me? Who braves the flames of the altar of...
This tomb has driven you
insane?
Ew.
Where's your lightsaber, my lord?
Insolence!
To me, my disciples!
To me, the disciple. Yes, He-Man.
You alright?
I shall kill you, He-Man. Yeah, I can stun people too. Neat thing, isn't it? I can also burn you down when insane amount of damage, good buddy. Falcon Punch! Easy. And then we're just... Oh, why do I keep forgetting the damn thing? Alright, we're gonna fast travel to Warden. And then we're gonna take the taxi from Warden just to Imperial. I think we can take it straight to Imperial Intelligence now. I think now, I'm not 100% certain.
Ready for departure.
Oh no!
Destination.
Are you sure? You serious? Oh, we're gonna go on full. Jesus. I just gotta leave it here for my break then, and then when I get back, I'm actually just going to like start the recording again when I get back to the office, because you know, don't want to see me walk all the way back there. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back, folks, and during my short little break there, I just realised that first recording was 1 minute and 26 minutes, an hour and 26 minutes, not 1 minute and 26 minutes, jeez, an hour and 26 minutes, so, you know, bit over what I was hoping it was. I thought we could get through, but you know, we can go over the 90 minutes for this if we can get Drum and Cast done. I also took the liberty of modding out my gear for level 13, just to make sure our gear's on level.
You got the IDs. Fantastic. What was it like?
What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got it myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy.
Yeah.
Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
The Sith are your problem.
Exactly right. I wish they weren't. But the Sith are my problem. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability.
Oh, fuck.
I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting woman should die. Guards!
Jesus. Let's kill you.
Okay.
Poncy guards first.
That's what I put my mind to.
And you're fucking pushover. I'm gonna burn you. Rail shot. Heal up. I float.
That went wrong, didn't it?
You're
Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Here's your writ.
Yeah, give me it.
Are you gonna send more men after me?
To do what? Add to the body count? My men are no match for you. How about I make a more concrete apology? I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me, you're everything a woman should be.
Ooh.
Wish I'd met you when I was still a man. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
I'd kick your ass and you're emasculated. I think that's my job done. Right, so let's head back to Krista. I believe then with the 3 things done, I believe we go into the melee. Which then if we win the melee, I'm pretty sure that's the end of Drumcast. So yeah, we could probably get Drumcast done in this session today.
What do you think they want?
I don't know.
which is pretty good, hopefully. If I don't get my ass handed to me. I haven't died once yet in this video. I'm not gonna start this time. I'm not gonna start now. I'm a badass.
Must be about that customer last week. I knew it. Nobody buys that much ration paste unless they're up to something.
And who sold him all that ration paste, eh?
Same person who hid a tracer in the box. Just in case.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh, I take it back. When they call us in, you should ask if they're hiring.
Huh. Bunch of fucking criminals there. Can't be hiding tracers in boxes. It's against the Imperial Edict, as far as I know. Unless you're actually Imperial Intelligence, or, you know, well, Imperial Intelligence. Can't be hiding tracers in boxes all willy-nilly. Nice to see you again, Jim, Bob. Oh, we have abilities, I forgot.
Usada bruha.
Great, a flamethrower and a rocket punch.
Wobi topi.
Wobi topi. Krista, we're back.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead.
Bullshit.
They're about to start the melee without you.
Do I look dead, T?
Not all the...
If I die, bury my credits with me.
No inheritance, huh? Thanks a lot.
Don't get cute. Move.
Right. Mako, you can't come in with me, I'm sorry. You can't come in. We gotta do this alone. Just make sure our buffs are active. Let's do this. The big melee. Rumble in the jungle.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
I hope you idiots are ready to die.
Killing isn't strictly necessary, but it's well within the rules. Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
Consider it done. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! Bitch. You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
Be me. I'm gonna kill that Mary Allen first. Whoa, Mako!
Okay.
How did you... Wait, Mako, you're not supposed to be in here. Wow, I've already broken the rules. The Rex just there, it's like... Nah, I'll allow it. It's just like, I'll allow it.
Just had to put my mind to it.
The melee is over. One hunter remains.
I don't get... Mako spawned in. Was like, I'll allow it.
Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
Balls. Huntmaster.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
Are we starting the hunt already?
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. Her credentials are a lie, fabricated by her little gutter rat of a sidekick. She deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
Yeah.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
If you feel so strongly about it, fight the Huntmaster.
Enough. Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Oh. Charming.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. You get all that, Hunter?
What happens when I win this contest?
Fame, glory, wealth, and a chance to work with Mandalore, the greatest leader in the galaxy. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
Ooh, okay.
What if I don't get to my targets first?
Then you'll have hunters gunning for you instead of the other way around.
It's a death game.
Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
We're in the Grey Hunt, people.
You alright?
We've made it into the Grey Hunt. We get to fight with the best of the best.
Oh,
Whoa,
what a
sound just
thrashing.
glitched it.
The other handlers are all bug-eyed and jealous you won.
Yeah.
Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
I wiped the floor with my competition back there.
I know. Snuck me a peek while it was happening. Good fun. Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
Yep. It's about time.
No more shuttle rides for me.
It ain't gonna be quite that easy. We'll talk about it in a second. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
What's Tarot Blood going to be doing?
The same thing. That's how the Great Hunt works. Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Tarot Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
Ooh.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport.
My trigger finger needs some...
Your first...
Let's just get to that. And we'll take that. Like from this point on, we start to take like things like earpieces and implants, so we can like get better stats. Energy shield, rail shots upgraded, fusion missile, jet boots finally. That's just awesome. We can talk and prove it once we have a ship. So yeah, no, we're pretty much done with Drum Cast now. We just need to go get our ship and get out of orbit, and then we're free to roam the galaxy.
Departure. Enjoy your
To
stay.
the spaceport. So yeah, this was going good. Maybe it went a bit over our 90 minutes, but you know, it's worth it. Get an entire planet done in one session. But yeah, once we get off this planet and I stop, I'm gonna have to do some off-camera like leveling and gearing to get us ready for Nar Shaddaa and get us a damn speeder. Ugh. Oh joy, getting ready for the next planet. Because Nar Shaddaa, I like Nar Shaddaa actually. It's a nice place. Suits me. Bye bye, Drumacast. I never had to look at you again. Oh, no, probably till like, oh no, maybe the end of each act. Because like I think like at the end of this act, you had to come back here. Like if it's the same to any of the other Imperial classes, like you come back at the end of each act just to like do a debrief and then get on your next objective. Because like each planet, each act is like its own self-contained objective. Like this act would be like finished during the Great Hunt, most likely, and then I don't know what else. Like the Great Hunt wouldn't be just an act; it would take up the whole story. So let's go get our nice fancy ship. I hope it's fancy. I want to get a ship. I want a ship. I'm messing around with shit on my damn desk because I'm stupid. Let's just restart our buffs. Oh, that's our ship.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor.
What?
This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna screw it out there for a second.
I'm not here to steal anything. Honest.
Better that thought had gone through your filthy, sub-intelligent brain before you stepped through that door. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Karakimi, nikag nikag, kanyak gak akiguamjam.
You heard the man? Get her!
Get her, lads! Get her, men! Give her a good trouncing.
You alright?
Oh, they all got red. Fucking Nemoidians.
Trouble on the way.
That was easy. Give me that shit. I'm gonna have to fight 3 more guards, I'm assuming. Very sneaky. Alright, we're getting close to the door. We're gonna shoot these guys.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Come on, Mako, let's go.
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next...
That scum is living on borrowed time.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this way about anyone, but I want to make him pay.
Don't worry, Mako. It's gonna be alright.
Don't get all mushy on me. I was just saying is all. We'd better get moving. We've got a great hunt to win, right?
Yeah. Oh, and just said we got a new companion. I'm assuming, yeah, we're going to be a good few levels behind now. Yeah, because we go, I think it's to Balmore, then Narsta. Yeah, we go to Balmore. We're 1 level under. Oh, okay.
I mean...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft.
Kuat Drive?
Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities.
Blah 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 blah. I know about this. This is pretty much the same as every other ship
Priority
interruption.
alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Ma'am?
I have a mission to complete.
Goodness, I regret, however, should whenever you are ready.
Alright, where's Mako? Because apparently she said she wanted to talk.
So this is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Father's place. Father's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers. Nemro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Father suffer.
HoloNet coming up with any other info?
Republic politics, rumor, I've had this implant.
Shh. Maybe they were thinking about your future.
That's hard to imagine. Brayden was always encouraging me to look for my past, and now...
Least you can do for the old man is honor his wishes.
You're right. Thanks.
Alright, so, yeah. Finally have our ship. So, that's Drummond Cast done. We won't have to come back there for quite some time. So, yeah, cut it off here, folks, and then next time we will head to Balmora, the war-torn planet full of resistance fighters and intrigue, corporate espionage. It's been Devil917. Thank you and goodbye.